Alright, finally got stream set up. Sorry it took like 20 years to do it. There we go. Let me get my chat window set up. Let's do that. Get rid of this. Let's see, are we on? Oh my god, I have to do my Quicksilver missions first. Probably should do those, honestly. 72 monstrosities. Never mind, we're not gonna do that. Because that is way too tedious. Also, what system are we in? Is this our system? I don't think this is our system. So I do not recognize any of those planets. Let me go to the portal. I want to say this is not our... Yeah, definitely not our system. Let's see. I might do a Quicksilver mission or two today. I just need to let it refresh. There we go. Okay. Need to go to the nearby planet. Because I know that's where all the scrap is at. The new update is really good though. I like it. Expedition was a little long, not gonna lie. But it was fun. Is that the planet? I think that's the planet. Any other planets? I think it might be this planet here that has... Yeah, this is the one that says has scrap on it, so... We'll go there. Dang! 20 seconds. I forgot like how big this game actually is. Like 20 seconds of real time just to warp. Just to jump to a planet. This should be the one that I was on before, though. Right? Or are there more... Are there only 3 planets in this system? Yeah, that's... The New Orchid was my base location, but what planet... I want to say it was probably this one that had the scrap, but we'll find out. Yeah, this is the planet. Okay, from a distance it just looked weird. Cool. So let us land. And we will start traveling to a thingy. I'm gonna turn my game audio down because it is loud. Turn the sound effects way down. It is loud. Let's get my Colossus. There we go. Yeah, I think I just need to do more of these missions. Let's see. Wait, that's not what I wanted to search for. Hold on. Waste heap. That's what I need. 6 minutes. Alright. Should be right over this hill. I know one of the fixes that they did, it did include, that they finally made it so that the mechanical legs for the Colossus does not clip into things anymore. Which is very nice, of course. I think for now I'll probably stick to yeah, for now I'll stick to the half track, but I do like the mechanical legs. I think they're kind of fun. But it is a good thing that they did fix the issue, because I think like those crystals, like literally anytime you walked over them with like literally anytime you walked over them with the mechanical spider legs, they would just not they would just clip, they would just get stuck. Okay, so now gotta look for the plant, which I want to say, where is it? Where's the plant? It's not. I'm so confused. What? Hold on. The plant is not. You see that, right? Like the icon, it's disappearing. Is it just too far away to register? I think it's too far away to register, honestly, because, I mean... well, let's scan again, because I'm not too sure... Or is one of the icons, like, blocking it? Oh, here we go. Now it's showing me. Okay, 12 minutes. That's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Okay, I'm already messing stuff up. Some toxic stuff. See, I wonder if they also changed the physics of the truckload that with the bed. They might have, but I'm not too sure, honestly. Okay, let's move some of this stuff around so it's not like all in one part of the truck. Man, that is a beautiful shot. Look at that. That is picture worthy right there. Hold on, let me switch camera view. That's cool. And I'm gonna go into photo mode really quick. Look at that. That's a really good shot, actually. Hold on, if I move it like that, that's a really good shot. Yeah, that's a really good shot right there. Look at the time of day just instantly changed. That's funny. Alright, extra craft, don't you worry. Gonna fill you up with all of this junk. There we go. I'll move it all later. I just need to get all the important stuff. Gotta get all the important stuff, because it's part of the quest to get... I think it's... Here, let me check. It's 50 of each type of waste to get all the different upgrades. I'm a little under halfway toxic, and then like a quarter of the way for the other two. The nice thing though is that once I do eventually hit 50 on one, I can prioritize other materials, which will be super nice. I don't think the normal scrap counts though, but I'll take some if I can. I just want to see where we are load-wise. Okay, we can fit a handful of pieces probably. Like this small guy could probably go in the corner here. Like that. And then try to take some of the other stuff and put it here. And this guy will go right there. I need to check. So I'm at 21. Yeah, 21, 18, 17. Almost 70 total pieces. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright. What's our load looking like? Oh my god, I need to get up onto the top so I can. Okay, so I need to rotate this barrel just a little bit, like that. Like that. Get a little bit more space out of it. And we'll probably take a few more of these junk pieces. Because I know the disposal sites will have like a handful of these pieces anyways that I can dispose of, so it won't be too bad if I don't pick up all of them here. Alright. That should be good as far as I'm concerned. Onward to the plant. Okay, I forgot how fast this truck actually is. Oh, this is already kind of sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. So I put the half track in front to see if it would make it. Well, that's already one piece we lost. Probably recover it, but oh my god, this is trying to go down a hill in this game is not fun. Oh, okay, we're fine. Nice and easy. Got about 11 minutes. See, now hopefully I do not lose any of the special stuff. Like the junk waste I don't really care about as much. It is the special cargo that I'm worried about. Alright, we can actually send it here because it's more flat. I will say, I can understand that this thing does have a headlight. You can see it has a headlight, but it does not shine on the ground. It doesn't really shine, like, at all. Whatsoever. Okay, we're gonna go to the right here. Why I can't ram through trees is so strange to me, because in the Expedition I was able to. But this I am not able to. Yeah, see, look, I can actually drive over the crystals now, because you used to be able to not do that. Your truck would always get stuck. But if you ever wanted to play SnowRunner without playing SnowRunner, this is how you do it. I'm gonna use a little bit of boost here. Okay, the terrain up ahead looks a little sketchy, but we'll be fine. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Nice and easy. Got 15 pieces. There we go. Is that normal waste? Oh! I just lost, like, half of my load. That's unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. Thankfully, I can easily recover. Let's see if third person helps at all. Oh yeah, third person putting this stuff in definitely helps. Because I am a Gek, and Gek are very short. They're very, very short. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, that's the same... Wait a minute. That's not the same planet. Oh, it is. I went over the hill. Right. Okay. Okay, we have all our pieces. That's 15 aboard. So I wanted to check out what's over here. Ow. Okay, so it looks like the cargo still reacts to physics. At least when you can't really ram it, can you? Oh, come on, I'm too short for this. Or rather, the hill is not tall enough for me. It'll be fine. It'll all get rearranged at some point. And it might just end up flying out of the truck, but you know. That's just how it goes sometimes. Let's back it up. Now, do we want to go over the hill or do we want to go around? I might go around. Only due to the fact that I do not have good experience with giant mountains like that in this thing. Look at that, we can make up some lost time right here through this straight. Ow. Well, let me get rid of these trees and then I'll have to get my cargo again. That is the second time I've crashed. What did I say about going fast in the straights? It doesn't really work. Come on, get on the edge. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I can't reach the thing. I'm too short, man. I can't reach it. Ah, good enough. If it falls out, I'll get it again. Okay, this is a little sketchy. Yeah, going around is definitely the smart play, though. Let's see. Let's scan the terrain really. Oh, what? I got caught on something? How? That's crazy. Let's get up here. So I can actually find a spot for this barrel to sit. Because that barrel is not sitting right. Or rather, it doesn't want to. There we go. Nice and easy down the... Okay. Okay, yeah, sure game. Okay, they definitely changed the physics of these barrels because even at that speed, like, I've gone faster speeds, like, down a hill, and it does not... I've literally gone down, like, the side of a mountain, and it does not fling, but I wonder what they must have changed with the physics. 'Cause they definitely did. I just don't know what. And the hitbox with the, like, the front scoop, it is not good. Because for whatever reason, in the Expedition, when I was doing it, like, I was able to ram through almost everything. And now, I can't even, like, ram through a tree. Like, watch, I'll do it right here. I won't even be able to ram through it. See? Like, you have to manually use the laser now, which is a little weird. Considering in the Expedition, you can, just ram through it. But, you know. 8 minutes left. I mean, I could have been there in, like, 5 if I really wanted to, but, you know. Here, let me... Yeah, let me... There we go. Oh, my phone is not wanting to work properly. It's okay. Oh, I can see again. This is perfect. See, what I really want out of the not the Expedition, but the, out of delivering this stuff, I want either the Caterpillar track or the furnace bed for the Colossus. Oh. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, easy does it. Yeah, this is what I like. This is what I like to call Diet SnowRunner. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I actually, cause I've had this channel since like middle of 2022. I did content for about 3 years and then I quit for 10 months and now I finally am back because I have deemed I have oh no. I have deemed that I have more time, thankfully, to make content weekly, hopefully. My current plan, as of now, is stream at least 2-3 times a week, and then either make a video or produce a song every month. Like maybe once or twice a month, just depending on what I can do. I know I think this upcoming weekend, I will be working on my first, well, one of 2 actual videos that are like fully edited and like made good quality, hopefully. So those will also be arriving within like the next month and a half, hopefully. Okay, that guy ran into me. I don't... Oh no, don't lose the barrel. See, like that, where I like hit the tree, but it didn't like, it broke it instantly, even though I usually can't. It's weird. What about this guy? I wonder if it's the side. Here, let me look at the... Oh, look at the front. Yeah, look at the front. It's got the... It's got a slit down the middle. So I guess if you hit something head on, it's not going to break it. But like if I do this, if I ram it on the side, it'll... Yeah, see, it'll instantly break it. So I wonder if I... Let's see. Oh, hold on. Nope, trees still don't do it. Interesting. That is weird, though. Oh, dear. Yeah, let's just go a little slow through here. Let's see. Oh, we're going up the hill now. Okay. This on... Ah, we'll be fine. Glad you're back? Yeah, I am too, man, honestly. Okay. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. That one barrel on the back left, it is not... Oh. Here, honestly, I'll probably shake things up here. Once I do this delivery, I'll do a Quicksilver mission, because it's probably refreshed by now, hopefully. Well, okay. That's what I get for driving recklessly. That is not OSHA friendly, but this is No Man's Sky, so we don't have to listen to them. Okay, that looks a lot better. Oh, that's a tree. I keep forgetting there's no actual... There's not really a brake on this thing or any of the Exocraft. You just have to pull back on the stick. And I keep thinking it's left trigger, and left trigger is my scanner. Okay, we're gonna go, let's see. I go up and to the left. It should be a little better. Yeah, but the new Expedition, I mean, it was tedious, but it was really fun. Because the fact that the one I did before, I think the first one I ever did back in December when I actually first got the game, like a week into it, it took me like 5-6 hours to do. And that was like once I understood the gameplay loop, I think. And then this most recent one, it took me a little longer, like 7.5 hours, I think. Yeah, 7 hours, 8 hours. But it is really nice that they're they're changing up the gameplay loop a lot. I guarantee you it's because they're testing for their next game, Light No Fire. Because as far as I know, expeditions typically go like they'll take you across multiple worlds and multiple systems. But this one, it keeps you on... It's not this planet, but it keeps you on a single planet. And it's very tedious compared to other ones. And my theory is that, and I guess a lot of other people's theories, is that since the expedition is on a single planet this time around, and their upcoming game, Light No Fire, is on an Earth-like sized planet, that probably makes sense why they're doing it like this, to test it. Okay, we're almost there, like 2 minutes. It's like right around the corner, basically. Let me get up this hill really quick. Oh yeah, I got some nice flat hills here. Ignore the fact that I'll have to go down, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. I did lose a cargo piece. It says 17 now instead of 18. So that will be something when we have to deal with it. I am not liking this path that I took. This planet is very nice though. I recently joined a small group that kind of lives out here. I could do a base tour if I wanted to. I have so many things I could show you guys. Oh, that's a hole. I'm not gonna go that way. But yeah, we got We got a few bases on a nearby planet in this system. I actually made a custom Corvette class ship, and there goes my radioactive container. Oh, here we go. Here comes the downhill part. I can't slow down. I literally cannot slow down. Okay, where did those pieces land? There and there. What? Okay, I'll get that one later. I go this way. It'll be fine. Throw it over that way. Alright, give me that barrel. Okay, the question is, where do I put it though? Put it like right there. And then this container. Kind of just shove it on top. Well, okay, that works. Hopefully it stays. I can just wiggle it back into my bed. There we go. Good enough for me. But yeah, like I was saying, we got a few bases out here. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's one of the, it's like a module, I think. Hey! Well, okay. Where is my terrain manipulator? Yeah, it's a, what are they called? Can't remember. Salvage container, that's what they're called. Bust this open really quick. Oh, I got some ship parts. Nice. Not bad. Not that I really need it, but whoa. Yep, there's the plant down there. Oh, I caught a stray. Oh dear. Oh. I don't like that the vehicle moves with the stick. I wish it was trigger and not the stick, but there's probably a setting for that. But we made it with most of our cargo, thankfully. Yeah, see, they give you a ton of scrap just to throw away, which is nice. Alright, let's get the actual important stuff down, and then we'll go to the anomaly really quick. Radioactive. Toxic. In you go. Just normal junk. I think I mostly got radioactive and toxic. I think I got like maybe 1 or 2 explosive barrels. But this is good progress towards the other Colossus parts that I want. Come on, there we go. I will say the gameplay loop, it's definitely a lot different than what I'm used to playing on No Man's Sky. Hey, I got new parts, the off-road wheels. I don't, we can mess with it, see what it does, see what it looks like, how it handles, that sort of stuff. That is everything. We are 26, 21, 19. Yeah, to get basically all of the parts you need for the special stuff, you need at least 50 of each, which is kind of annoying, but But I want to test out the... Let's see, Colossus Shield. Let's just get one in here. I want to test out to see what the off-road wheels do. Let's see. Rear treads, off-road wheels. Oh, it makes it a six-wheeler instead of eight-wheeler. Interesting. But how does it drive compared to other running gear? You know, let's take it up a hill really quick and see what I can do. Definitely seems a little slower. But I guess customization wise it just makes it look like a 6x6, which is kinda cool, I guess. Probably mess with it later, but let me call in my ship. We'll probably, I mean, I could probably knock out the anomaly missions really quick. It would probably take only 10-15 minutes. But yeah, this ship has been, it's an all-white Sentinel ship. This is super nice. And thankfully I get my performance to run just fine since I have multiplayer turned off. Can't have anyone stealing my frames. Alright, let's see what the... Hopefully it's not the mission from earlier, because that's just going to take forever to do. Kill 50... Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, guys. Instead of 72, I have to kill 50. Hopefully it's in this system, so I can just stay here, but it probably isn't. Oh, it is in this system. Nice. Yay, I don't have to warp anywhere. It's on the planet that I was on. It makes it even better. Is out this way. I'll go third person. It's this way now. Oh, hit a rock. I could have sworn there was one thing I was gonna do. There was one thing I was gonna do. I can't remember what. I'm trying to think. It wasn't building a new Corvette, but it was. I think it was building something. I just don't know what. Scatter blaster, paralysis mortar. Clear these out really quick. Yeah, I'll do a few of these missions and then I'll get back to doing another delivery. Because I actually do want to unlock those new upgrades. I got one of them earlier, but... Oh, coordinates. Oh, it's one of these missions? Oh, no. See, the fun part about the Nexus missions, what is happening? Why can't I go up the ramp? Hold on. Oh, I'm just clipping through the whole building. This is... What? Wait a minute. Oh, that's weird. Okay, where's the terminal at? Oh, here's the terminal. I was like, was I just gonna clip to the whole building? That's crazy. More cord. Oh, dude. Yeah, welcome to the new update, everybody. This is something. And the most ironic thing about that is that this latest update, not the one for the expedition, but there was actually a patch update that was supposed to fix things. Yeah, it was not everything got fixed, clearly. Anyways, let's go on to the next site. Yeah, but what I was going to say was that the Kill Monstrosities mission, it's one of two things. It's either a singular site where you just kill waves of them, or the building is missing a roof. What? It put me... Dude, okay. No, it's either you kill waves of enemies on one site, or it's like this one where you have to go out and hit up multiple sites to kill like 6 at a time. Yeah, but now I have to actually kill the monstrosities again. There we go. Oh no. I can't really do much since I have custom difficulty. But that's because I've gotten to a certain point in playing certain games where I don't want to have to meticulously grind for stuff. I don't want to have to deal with unfair difficulty. Not that this game is unfair, because I've played it on... I mean, expeditions are normal difficulty. I've played like on normal mode. It's fine. But I just... Sometimes I just don't want to deal with resource management. I can turn the settings on anytime I want if I really want to challenge myself. But... was that all 16? Yes, it was. Okay. Let me just kind of phase through the wall really quick. Yeah, the problem is that it just makes you go through like 5 or 6 different sites only because it wants you to kill a ton, but then it's like, oh, you only get 5 at a time because we hate you. Yeah, thankfully, pretty much all of the Nexus missions, they only take like 5-10 minutes maybe if you really go fast. It's not too bad. But after this, I actually need to make a stop at my base after this mission to check up on it. Oh, it's 26 now. Sorry. Yeah, it was like 6, then 15, now 26. I will say, one thing that they probably should rework in like the next big update is combat, because the combat in this game is quite literally the bare-bone definition of point and click. And the actual like controls, especially with some of the weapons where they don't register you firing them, which is a little annoying. Like I'm actively pressing the triggers and they're just not working. 13 out of 20. I'm still gonna kill more. Like, I'm actively pressing RT and it's just not wanting to shoot. And 6 more. Yeah, thankfully it's only like 2 shots per creature. 2 more, and they should run away for now. Oh, that's mission complete. Awesome. Let's get out of here. too. I love as soon as I saw like the Sentinel ships in the like this one specifically, I'm like I want it because like every time the wings fold up and out, it's so cool. And the all white one is actually kind of rare. Well, I say rare, but it's not actually that rare because people just share planetary coordinates. But it still took me a hot minute to find one. So there's that too. Ooh, you know what? I'm thinking when I go to my base, I'm gonna take my custom, what I like to call cruise ship Corvette, down to the surface and see if I can land it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, these things are so cool, especially an all white one, because what's interesting about the shuttle class, like the ones you find like out in the wild, you can't customize the color. So you either have to get lucky and find one you like, or be like me and search up one to find. Alright. So we're gonna go from that tiny little ship there to this thing. Yeah, this is my quote-unquote cruise ship, as I like to call it. Here, I'll go into photo mode so you can see it better. The camera controls are not the greatest. Yeah, these are this is my this is my cruise ship. Yeah, look at that. You got a few decks for living quarters, like for sleeping and stuff, for hanging out. I know one of the mid decks is like a lounge. Got all the banners and stuff, the flags, and the top deck too. There's even a little it's one of those, there's even a little like jukebox that I put up here. But yeah, this is my cruise ship. I will say, the terrain on planets, if you change it, it will eventually grow back. So I don't know if I don't know if the runway that I built for this thing is still there, because it's actually been a few weeks since I've been to this base. So we'll find out here in a second. Alrighty, let's find the planet that I actually need to go to. There it is. Another problem is that I kind of forgotten the orientation of my base, so coming into the planet, I might not hit the runway all that good. Also, for whatever reason, I just have my stream up on another screen so I can see the quality. The quality is not the greatest right now. I don't know what's going on with that. It might be something with my stream settings, but I'm not too sure. But I'll keep watching just to see how the stream quality changes. Okay, there's my base on the right, so I have to come in at an angle for this to work. I'm basically playing Flight Simulator at this point, because I have to land this giant ship on a tiny runway. Okay, that patch of... Wait a minute. Oh, this is my fishing outpost. This isn't my main base. I was wrong. The other one is my main base. That's my fishing outpost. But yeah, I actually built this ship for our group that I'm in. So if any of those guys ever want to like spend real hours traveling somewhere, I can do it for them. All right, let's see. I could be like a captain. This is just hold the for about 10 more seconds. Is my runway still there? It is. All right, let's see if I can land it. This is a very big ship. Really hoping I can land it. It's kind of working. Kind of, as I tilt into the ground. A little more to the right, please. Good enough. Ignore the immense shaking on the screen. This is part of the experience. It's part of the cruise experience right there. Alright, hopefully I did not land in the side of the ground. I kind of did, but I do like that it is technically a runway. So I mean, smaller ships can fit, bigger ships can fit. Actually, let me give you guys a tour of the said cruise ship. It does have a full interior, except for like the bottom deck. So let me get up here. Yeah, so this, I think, yeah, this is like the quote-unquote cafeteria area. Can support up to 4 people, because that's what the game does. Got like little lounge areas with windows, so you can actually sit and look out these windows as you're traveling, which is kind of nice. It's the same on both sides, just little lounge areas. Got a little table in the middle, medical bay that I kind of decorated a bit. It's pretty neat. I think it's the upper deck that has. Wait a minute, no. That's the top deck. Hold on. Need to get to that's the lower deck. That's the sleeping area. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this middle part needs to be like filled with stuff still. But like, you got like a 2-person bedroom. Little, if you want to grow your own plants in here, you can. Another 2-person bedroom. This is a single, but it's a little bit more spacious. Got some chairs. They spin. And then I think this is like extra chairs that I just shoved in there. And then another bedroom that I have yet to fill. But this is one of many ships that I own. Well, it's one that I built, but I need to. I kind of want to like. I want to make a reapproach on the runway because I kind of missed the runway. As you can see, like I'm kind of in the ground too. So let me readjust really quick. And before I do that, I want to show something kind of cool. So the whole point of this ship is like, oh, like it makes multiple different stops along the way. Like, you know, like if you're out on like a planet and you want to all like hang out and do stuff, you can come up here, get a nice view of everything. You know, my character's a little shorter, so I'm gonna have to go third person so you can actually see what I see. Yes, camera angles are weird. No, my creature. It's pretty silly looking, but I like the Gek. They're funny. But yeah, you got like a little lounge area that's kind of blocked off. You can view the planet while the ship hangs in low orbit. And the best part is the Byte Beat machine. Where is it? You can make your own. As someone who's getting into this field of like audio and music, this is like one of the coolest things they've added in the game. Yeah, I can just have the music playing as we like hang out and go along. Got posters, got some gazebos set up. Don't ever question how this works when I'm in space, but you know, it just does. But yeah, that's the cruise ship for you. Let me go ahead and, well, I guess I'll probably switch ships. Because I also kind of want to look for some pirates, some dreadnoughts. I want to fight them for fun. So let me do a nice little reapproach. This is not the angle you want to be approaching the run. You can actually kind of see the runway from here, which is kind of cool. trying to like align my ship within the lines. I probably should have made it a little bit wider, but it's okay. Also, what is that? Oh, I guess that was terrain that used to be there. Now it's not anymore. This is not exactly the way you want to do it, but it's how I'm doing it, so... What's funny is that the first time I actually landed this thing on my runway, it actually did land perfectly. But as you can see, my parking job is very good. Yeah, let me give you a little base tour. This part actually isn't the base. I actually made that part over there. That's the base, but I made a little hub area for the cruise ship. I can get in the ground, and it's also being overgrown. So I have to... Why is my thing not working? There we go. Let me just clear some of this extra grass out, because it's the maintenance we gotta do around these parts. Keep things clean. Another bite beat machine in the lobby section. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't really like, is that if you build your platforms and stuff a certain way, the terrain will just naturally grow back no matter what you do. So I kind of have to maintain it. Yeah, this hub, I would theoretically it would be used for different like systems. So it's like, oh, if you want to visit like a Gek galaxy, like a Gek solar system, or a Korvax or Vy'keen system, like that's what these little like desk areas are for. I really don't know what to fill this part of the station with, but I'll probably figure something out. And then my actual base. It's got all the different exocraft in case I need them. And the Colossus. I actually want to resummon and reconfigure. Let's see, let's put it back on the front treads. There we go. Yeah, so I got all the different exocraft. You can get like a lot of the different, pretty much all of the ones except the Nautilon. Let's see. My plants are done growing. Let me go this way. Yeah, like the main little area here. All the different research stations, even though I have a frigate. Or not a frigate, but a freighter, so I don't need to really have... It's just for decoration, honestly. Got the plant section. Growing some plants over here. That is like if you were to actually go through and like if you were to actually go through the different systems of progression, once you get a freighter and have everything on it, like you really don't need a base, because the freighter is your base at that point. But let me call in my freighter. Actually, speaking of. Let me get this guy in here. Yeah, dude, that freighter design, like the really skinny one, I like this design the most. It's probably the coolest one. And let me summon a smaller ship. Here, where is the one ship? Where's my attack shuttle? Here we go. Yeah, this is probably one of my more favorite ships. It's a little attack shuttle, I like to call it. It's made from Last Expedition's parts, so that's why it looks all pointy and red. Because the way I built it made it look like this, but it's pretty nice. It's got very good maneuverability. It's got decent weapons on it. Head up to my freighter really quick. I'll probably send these guys off on some expeditions before I head out and go hunt pirate dreadnoughts. Oh, that's odd. It was turning me with the Corvette while I was in first person. Alright, do you have any new expeditions, good sir? We do. I will say, I don't know why, like, I do have a lot of high tier ships. So I mean, even three ships for a level 2 expedition is enough for me. Combat patrol. Just send some raiders on their way. Let's see, another trade expedition. Let's do a support just to boost the fleet rating a bit. And the nice thing is that I actually have enough. I have enough frigates to send on all 5 expeditions at once. Balance and industrial. Okay. Let's do 1 industrial raider, 2 exploration. I'll do all 3 explorations. Why not? I'll just send the other 5 on their way. Might as well give you guys a freighter. I don't know. I keep saying frigate, but it's a freighter. Yeah, but yeah. So this, if you don't know, this is actually a neat little tool. Because normally, if you're flying out in a system, you have to scan each planet. But if you just do this, it will scan every single planet in the system. Which is kind of neat. I got my agricultural section over here. I think it's at least one of each plant type just in the freighter, which is super nice. Got my little guy here. He's in charge of it all. He probably doesn't get paid, but you know, that's not my fault. Got storage here. I know. Let's see. I know number 9 is for all the plants that I collect. Yeah, it's all the plants that I collect. 0 is just random stuff I don't use. I know the first one is for artifacts that I just like to collect. I think my oldest one, yeah, my oldest one is this one. It's like a 3,000-year-old artifact. They don't really do much. They're only just worth money, but I like to collect them all. Because every now and then, because these are actually all from my freighter expeditions. These are just like items I've collected over like the last few months that I've played. And then this is where like everything else is. You got your customization. Like you can do literally everything on a freighter if you have everything. Like you can customize your character, you can manage your fleets, you can teleport from your freighter, you can trade off your freighter, you can manage literally anything on you can it is literally a floating base is what it is. And it's super nice. The question is, can I put a expansion room here? I can make it more open. Yeah, but the freighters are just, it's just very nice storage. I could probably make a separate room if I wanted to like, oh, like put like a bedroom or something. But, you know, there's that too. Alright, I know I came into the freighter on my one Corvette, but I want to see if I can swap it. Yeah, the almighty, very, very powerful Corvette that basically one-shots anything it touches. And what's nice though is that like these two like there's my normal starship today's, but this is also my solar ship that I have. I like how if you have multiple like smaller ships, it just shoves them in your freighter, which is really nice. So yeah, this one is my... This is my high damage Corvette. This one, I can't remember the channel's name. I'd have to find the guy, but I watched a video on how to build this specific Corvette. Alright, so I think the plan, chat, we're gonna find a pirate dreadnought, probably destroy it, maybe do one or two of those if I can, and then we will do another delivery mission for the scrap, the waste. Yeah, the air-on parts are super nice. Very, very clean and pretty looking parts. Alright, no dreadnought here. But I will find you. And I will destroy you. And for anyone new to No Man's Sky, this is the map. And I'm in this system currently. Let me show you how big the map actually is. It is infinite. There's like 15 quintillion planets in this game. And it's all procedural. So I could search around for about 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes actually, maybe like even 10 seconds. Like, I could find systems with planets that people have never seen before. It's insane. Alright, I need to find... Oh, I saw one. There it is. God, this game is so fun, man. The fact that I don't really play it as much as I used to. Well, I say that, but I've only been playing this game for like 3 months. But then again, over the winter, I put a chunky amount of hours into the game. Oh, there was one pirate system. Yeah, so if you're ever hunting for freighters to either destroy or try and keep as your own, checking the pirate systems are really good, because those will have the freighter battles the most commonly. Nope, nothing. I think it's after like 4 or 5 jumps, so I have to keep jumping, and then it'll eventually give me one, as far as I know. I just gotta find the right system. Still nothing. This is also the tedious part about freighter hunting. It takes a while to find one. Sometimes it takes over an hour of just jumping between systems. So there's also that too. Man, I wonder, because it's at least, I know the requirement, it's at least 5 warp jumps and at least 3 hours of in-game time spent. It might not be the 3-hour limit yet. But who knows, sometimes I've logged on and I make like 1 jump and there's a pirate dreadnought just waiting for me. Hey, there we go. Alrighty, you guys are about to see me destroy this dreadnought in about 20 seconds. And the engines are already gone in about 5. So, here we go. See, the funny thing that the game does not tell you about the laser weapons on these Corvettes, you can stack them damage-wise. And they're done. That was quick. Oh, it's hey, look, it's my freighter, guys. Look at that. It's the same kind. That's funny. Alright, and now we get to do the fun part of going through all the different shields and destroying the dreadnought. Yeah, I broke it instantly. Just give it a little love tap and they blow up instantly. Or did I? I can't remember. Did I break the cores? I did not. Okay, let's just break the next set of shields then. And then just do another wrap around. I just pressed the button once and they're just gone. 3,100 damage, by the way. Before it, like, and this is a continuous laser, so it will keep doing that. No, I do not want to land on the ship. No. No, don't turn me. That is a weird bug. It typically does not do that. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's actually destroy this thing. Whoa! Oh, no. Physics, please. Am I upside down? I'm upside down. I'm on the underside of the ship. No. The problem with driving a Corvette this size, it's kind of hard to maneuver. Let's see if I can't. Trying to. There we go. Break these reactor cores so I can destroy the ship. And then another reason why the laser weapons are so strong, they not only do thousands of damage per second, but if you look at the top right, when I'm holding it down, there's no heat gain at all. So I can fire these indefinitely and they will not do it, and they will not ever like run out. Pop that one, pop that one, and pop that one. Should be enough to blow it up, unless I have to take out the turrets. There we go. Dreadnought destroyed. Yeah, they really needed to do an update to the combat. Both ship and ground. Alright, let me... Well, I first need to find a salvageable scrap planet. That's what I need to do. So I can get on with another mission for the Colossus. Okay, I might... if this planet over here doesn't have scrap, I might just get back in my freighter and do the planetary scan. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. What? like, why does it do that? That like, but then again, any live service game with an update is always going to have its bugs. Alright, so I need to obviously engage the warp drive. Let's see, I'm looking for... I don't really think it matters what system I go to, but I kind of want to try to find 3-star systems if possible. But definitely not high conflict zones. But then again, I really don't think it matters what system I choose. I just need to find one that has salvageable scrap so I can do another delivery with my Colossus. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I just had to answer a text really quick. Alright, so let's see if this system has scrap on a planet. Let's see, abandoned planet, overgrown moon, ancient bones. Man, nothing in this planet. It is nice though that it will tell you if there is a set of scrap on a planet though. To be fair, I could just go to my home system and then do another mission there. But I want to shake things up a bit. So we're just going to hunt for a different system. Because I think if I find a different one, then I mean that'll be good. Because it'll also just present a challenge of different terrain. Because the reason why I like the other one a lot is because of the fact that it has relatively flat terrain as far as I am concerned. Oh, I also have a knot in my hair. This sucks. Yeah. Downside of having super long hair, it hurts to pull sometimes because it gets caught like that. Do we have any scrap? Ancient bones again. I wonder, are there filters maybe? I wonder if there's like planetary filters. Or can I just straight up search for it though? Doesn't look like it. So I'll just have to keep hunting, I guess. I might just try random systems. I really don't think it'll matter. Alrighty. System number 3. Please have scrap. You know what? I'm gonna go out into space to see if it. I want to see if any of those texts are different, because they might be. You never really know. Because if not, I'll just keep searching with the freighter. But we'll just see what happens. Yeah, so I guess it would tell me if there's salvageable scrap, though. skeletal planet. Yeah, there's nothing here. We shall keep searching. Yeah, I really don't know how long this might take. If all else fails, we will go back to my other system. But I am very persistent. I will not give up on this search. I swear though, watch me get a system that has the scrap on it, and then it's like the worst terrain I've ever seen in a game. I would not be surprised. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ancient bones, dissonant. Hey, we found one. Ooh, oh, there's two. Sean 12 or Haj? I think I'll go with Haj. It's an icebound planet. Seems fun enough. Okay, let me look over the things I have to do. Where's my thing at? Why do I not have the quest line for this? Or does it only appear when it might only appear. It might honestly only appear when I'm like on the planet. Alright, you know, I'm just answering a text really quick. Ah, what the heck? I can't see a thing. Well, let me finish this really quick. Okay, I can't see a thing. Oh, okay, here we go. This might not be the best planet to do a thing on. Let me go see if the other planet is. I believe it's this one. Yeah, this one. It's over here. Hopefully, Basalt Planet, that might not be the greatest either, but as long as I can see where I'm driving, I don't care. As long as I can see what I'm doing. Okay, this seems much more safe, as you can tell by the volcanoes and ashy skies. Well, let's see how we do here then. This terrain looks not good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. fine. Let me get my Colossus. So what I don't understand is why I do not have that quest. Oh, you have to be in the Okay, that makes so much sense. You have to be on a planet in the Colossus to actually get this quest line to show up. Waste heap detected. But where, oh where? Okay, not too far away. I'll fly over there and then resummon my exocraft. Won't take too long to get over there. Okay, nice and easy. Alright, so... Okay, 76 normal, 26, 21. Yeah, that's from earlier. Let's see. My phone keeps glitching out for some reason. Yeah, this is definitely not as safe looking as the other planet, but we'll deal with it. The problem is that the waste processing plant, it could be pretty close, but you can see these hills that I have to go over. $13 okay. Not bad, but not the worst. Yeah, 13 minutes. Really not that. It's really not that. Yeah, I say really not that bad, but like I said, you can see the mountains that shadow my truck. That is the problem we face. Also the fact that I parked my ship in a weird spot. But it's fine. It's fine. Just gonna ease my way over here. Oh. Alright, what are we dealing with? We got explosives, just normal stuff. Lots of explosives. I don't know about you, but this does not look very explosive friendly for a planet. Oh well. The one radioactive container. How lovely. Let's see. Alright, let's very, very gently place these in here. Yeah, it's literally all explosive containers. This will be fun. Oh, there's another radioactive container. It's not all explosive. One piece at a time. That's how we do things around here. Doesn't matter how long it takes me to deliver this stuff, as long as it gets delivered without breaking. I think the longest I ever had to go was it was exactly 27 minutes. It was one of the expedition missions I had to do. 27 minutes to deliver like 5 things. It was not fun. And the terrain on that planet was horrible. Okay, it looks like it's mostly just scrap metal. It's fine, I guess. Oh, there's just fire here. That's lovely. Well, I ought to hurry up on stacking this stuff up then. Oh, I didn't even realize there was more explosive stuff here. Need to prioritize this stuff. This will actually be a huge boost to my score to get the other parts that I need. Okay, how are we doing load-wise? Can I fit anything else? Maybe. Maybe like one more thing. I hope. Alright, that is probably 15-20 pieces. Let's go. And I have to go up the hill. Great. Or, could go around. Nice and easy. Okay, I'm trying to look at the terrain to see how I can do this. Go up and around. Use a little bit of that boost to get over this hill. My only concern is do you see the stuff in the oh no. This is what traveling uphill does. Nice and slow. I'm scanning the ground so I can see how it like bends on the surface. Okay, we have 18 pieces. It looks like about 10 because of how it's stuffed down. But oh, I can't see the ground. Oh no. It's so dark. Nice and easy. Maybe sometime in the future I'll start playing SnowRunner, and this will be good practice for me. Yeah, how that one barrel is still hanging on, I don't understand, but I'm not gonna question it. 18 pieces aboard. Mostly explosives, so if I crash, it's definitely over for me. Just gonna break through some materials in case I can't drive through it. Thankfully, there do not seem to be any holes on this world, as I'm driving right towards one. Oh, a flat spot. I can actually drive fast now. Kind of. Oh! Ooh, some more waste. I need that. And it's not just junk, it's actual, like, special waste I need. Oh. Yeah. I have seen different threads of people saying that they can get like 30 or 40 pieces on the back of this thing, but I still do not believe that's even possible. But who knows, it could be. If I don't get stuck on this. We might be stuck. There we go. 20 whole pieces. Thankfully, the cargo does not seem to be damaged whenever it's rumbling around in the back. It only seems to be damaged whenever it flings out of the bed. Oh, no wonder I couldn't see. It was nighttime. And now I can see. Nice and slow. This is a relatively flat section. We can gain some lost time here. No, my like one of 3 non-special pieces. Back in the truck. Back in the bin. "11 minutes to go. Not too bad." Oh, it's actually, surprisingly enough, it is a comfortable 66 degrees. Oh no, we're gonna lose some stuff here. Yep, there goes one. That's unfortunate. Dude, my character, he's too short to fit. He's too short to like fit in a spot to where I can actually put it up there. What? Oh, dude. You see, this is what I... Oh, no. OSHA would not be happy with me. I can tell you that right now. OSHA would not be happy. Let's take this barrel to the other side. Oh my god, there's like no room for this stuff. There really is no room for any of this stuff. I really don't know how people can get like 30 or 40 pieces, like I said. And it is kind of funny that like the slightest little bump can send your entire cargo flying. 10 minutes to go. We're making okay progress. Oh. Oh, lost one. Gotta quickly save it. Just to not really waste too much time, hopefully. I'm just letting this thing go. Oh dear. Okay, now we can go full speed for a bit. See, like, how did I not lose? I only lost one piece, but, like, how did I not lose anything on that little speed bump? But, like, I hit the slightest angle wrong, and half of my cargo is just gone. Like, I don't understand that at all. Oh, I actually did lose a piece. I'm down to 19. I think. Okay. Might need to go a little slower. Oh, I'm playing it risky here. Oh no! No! Oh, dude, I just lost like 5 pieces, 6 pieces. Oh, That is so unfortunate. Let me collect it again. Alrighty, I see how you want to do this. Trying to like shimmy it around so it... good enough. If I still have 19, then we're fine. Yeah, there we go. Not really the way you want to do it. Actually, I want to move this guy over. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Our enemy number 1 has returned. It's a hill. Nice and slow. There we go. Look at that. Wait. Who's that guy? Is my multiplayer on? It better not be. It's not. What is that? It's just a guy. Something. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna clear some of this stuff out really quick just so I can not have to deal with it. Okay, let's keep going. 8 minutes to go. Still have all my cargo, which is good. It's mainly the explosives I'm worried about keeping. Because I need to make sure that they do not obviously explode, but the fact that if I do lose any of them, it not only hinders progress towards my 50 total that I need of the explosives, but it also means that I have to do this. I have to not only find a new waste heap, but I also have to take it all the way back to the plant again. Come on, nice and easy. There we go. Oh, that is sketchy. We're not gonna go down that. We're gonna go around if I can. Problem is, I don't think I can really go around. Maybe. We'll see. Oh no. Ooh, there we go. Let's go this way. Seven minutes left on the clock. Oh, Oh, this is a rough bit of mountain we have to cross. This planet's definitely a lot more challenging than the other one. I'll try and break those trees before I get down there. Hello, bugs that I am basically murdering. Don't mind me. Oh! I lost 2 pieces, but I don't think they were important. I think it was just the it was just the scrap that I don't care about as much, which is fine. Those are like my sacrificial pieces that I don't care about. These beetle guys look kind of cool though. I will say that. I wonder, let's see. It does look a little flat. Well, okay, it's a mix of. Oh, that's not good. Wall of flame. I better keep moving. I'm trying to like plot my pathing so I don't get stuck in that wall of fire. Oh, I saved it. I actually saved the barrel. No way. That is a good thing, of course. Do I want to go down this way? I don't think I should. Okay, the wall of fire is right behind me. I need to keep on moving. Right now. I can literally hear the fire right behind me. This is not good. Oh, it's right there. Four minutes, we are almost there. Oh. Leave it. I'm gonna go get it. Where is it? There it is. Any special cargo piece is good to me. If it can be saved at any point, I will save it. Okay, we sustained some damage from the wall of fire. We are almost there though, we're on the final little stretch. Okay, nice little flat section to get through. Love it. Oh my god, I can't see anything, man. Okay, we lost 2 pieces, I think. And my... Wait, no, what is... What? No, what is happening? What is happening? Why is my Colossus glitching the ground? Hold on. What the? What? Why? What? Why? No. What? My guy, why are you doing this? Okay, we fixed it. We lost like 3 pieces, but I'm gonna try to find them. And I did find them. Okay, let's recover this. There we go. Okay, I did lose. At this point, I have, like, actually lost, like, 2 or 3 pieces. But I am determined to get this delivery done. Very determined. So determined that I will go over this hill at full speed. Just kidding, I'm not crazy. Ow. Oh hey, more stuff that I can use. Especially explosive, that is nice. Is it literally just that explosive piece? I think it might have been. Yeah. Well, I can take more scrap. I can take a few more pieces just to top off my load. I'm only like 3 minutes out by vehicle, so a few more pieces wouldn't really hurt to grab. $23. Better than what we started with. Try and keep a constant speed if I can. I want to say that's an explosive container, but nope, it's not. Let's see, any special containers over here? There is, alright. We will take anything we... At this point, we will take anything extra because we're like 2 minutes out from the objective. What? Oh, it's just random scrap. That's not worth nothing, I don't think. That is, though. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Alright, it's just over that next hill, I want to say. We are almost there. Let us keep going. Oh, I better save that barrel before it falls down the hill. The other piece I don't really care about. It's not a good scrap piece. Oh my lord. Alright, as soon as we clear this last little hill over here, we should be arriving. I can already tell this is going to be the worst of the journey. For sure. Okay, that's a scrap that I don't need. The only stuff that I really care about is the explosives, the radioactive, and obviously the toxic. Alrighty, the last like 30 seconds. This can go one of two ways, but hopefully my brakes will work. They're kind of working. Oh, not really. And I still made it because I'm the best driver on this planet. Thankfully, it is mostly explosives, so it will be a very easy disposal this time around. Those. Let's sort it first, so I know what I'm dealing with. There we go. It's normal waste. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, this will be a good boost. This will easily get me over 30 pieces, I think. For the explosive. Hopefully, but who knows. I actually did get a toxic piece. That's interesting. Come on, man. There we go. I think that's all the pieces. Am I missing more? Oh, there's still a few extra scraps that I can get for extra nanites. There we go. All of them. Wow, we went from, look at that, at least on foot, half an hour just to get to my ship. That's crazy. We crossed only a fraction of the planet, but that took almost 20 minutes. Okay, let me call in my ship so I can save. Alright, I'll probably end the stream there. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, but it's free. You don't have to though, no pressure, no pressure. If you want to stay updated on when I actually upload and do streams, you can join the Discord server that I made. It is basically a revamped version of the old server that I had almost a year ago. But yeah, I think in terms of the roadmap for the next month or so, it's going to consist of more streams, including stuff like No Man's Sky, Apex Legends, Darktide. I want to say, I think it's here. Let me check my schedule because I have it out on our server. Yeah, so Thursday at 6 we'll do Darktide, and then Friday at 7 we'll do Apex. And then I mentioned this in the last stream, but I am also working on potentially making a video, like an actually edited video with like edits and other stuff. There's gonna be two, I think. There's gonna be one of my Equilibrium dungeon clear from Destiny, and then there will also be one where it's just a funny like high action compilation of like different clips between like a few games that I play normally. But yeah, that is it for stream, and as always, I will see you guys later.